Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's me, Richard, with Nightmares, Tears, Anyone. Guess what? I got a package. Yes. And I'm going to be doing a review on this short horror story by A.Lopez Jr. Come back right after the intro. Ooh, I'm excited. Hey everybody, welcome back. So, yes, it is Friday, April 8th. Now, I'm going to be doing a review on this 84-page horror short story. It's called a short story, but it packs the wallop of a 300-pound horror story. And I got a package from a friend. Yes. So, first off, I want to welcome some new subscribers to the channel. And as you can see, I've got my Activities for Children shirt on. Says, let's summon demons. One of my favorites. Yeah, if we could have only summoned demons when we were kids. No, I grew up in the late 60s and 70s. That was the days of The Exorcist. No, don't want to be summoning no demons. So, I'm going to welcome some new subscribers to the channel really quick. And I'm drinking my coffee with the many... What does it say? Oh my God. The Many Emotions of Jack Skellington. It's on both sides. But yeah, those are all his different faces. And it is Jamaican toasted coconut with dark chocolate collagen peptides in it. Yeah. So, that's how I get my protein. So, let's welcome in no particular order to the channel. I've got a big old list here. Subscribers for the other channel, Real Men Craft 2. And then here's the channel, today's channel, Nightmares, Tears, Anyone. These are the subscribers in the last 24 hours. So, no particular order. Let's welcome Larry Wilcher, Dr. Tamara Worley, Alexis Kyler, Roberts Pets, and Terry Stanford. Yeah, welcome to the channel. You guys, I'm Richard. I'm the host. I'm the crazy one that reads all these scary books and then we talk about them. So let's get right into this box opening. So, I knew I was going to get something in the mail from this friend. Now, he asked me to not reveal his name in an email. Him and I have exchanged books back and forth for probably a little over 3 years, almost 4 years. Yeah, we follow each other's pages, but he doesn't have videos on his channel, so yeah. But he knows who he is. I'm not going to reveal his name, but I think I know what's in here because he did ask me what shoe size I wore. So let's get into opening this box. Now, if what is in here, if what I think is in this box, I had seen Boogeyman Ben. He also lives here in Northern California. He's got a phenomenal channel, Boogeyman Ben / The Horror Zone. If you don't follow him, I'll leave a link down in the basement to his channel. He had gotten something from this company, fun.com, and it says Halloween costumes. They have all kinds of stuff. And he had got this really cool thing that I just went batshit crazy over. And yeah, so then my friend had seen the video too, and he had emailed me and he said, Richard, I have something for you. You know, it's just kind of like an early Easter present. What size shoe do you wear? And yeah, you know who you are. I really, if what's in this box is what I think is in this box, thank you so much. It means the world to me. So you guys, let's open this box. So I got my hot pink X-Acto knife here. It doesn't sound like there's anything in here. They've got it packaged really, really, really good. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. So, I'm going to pop this little cover back on this thing so I don't slice my finger off. You guys. Oh my God. They are tennis shoes. Oh my God, these are bad ass. Oh my God. Oh my God, these are so damn cool. Okay, they're already laced with black laces. And then they also came with this hot neon orange pair. You guys, look what I got. Yes. They say Halloween on the back of them. Yes. These are so badass. Michael Myers with a butcher knife. Oh my God, you guys, these are so cool. Yeah, these are so cool. But I want to tell you thank you so much. I cannot wait to change the laces in these. Actually, I might keep the black ones in there and just put the orange ones on top of it. So you guys, once again, a huge shout out to you know who. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love them. I love them. Halloween is my favorite holiday of the year. Those of you that have been following me, you already know that though. So, yeah, I'm just happy, you guys. I love getting stuff. And shoes, I'm a shoe freak. But yeah, those are so cool. So once again, thank you so much. Those are badass. I can't wait to wear them. So today's review. If you guys, speaking of today's review and Halloween and horror, if you guys love horror as much as I do and you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button right there. Ring that little bell, activate the all so you know, and you get a little, just a notification of when I post another horror content filled video. So, this little teeny tiny book here is one of 4 books that A.Lopez Jr. sent me. He sent me these probably 5 or 6 months ago. I've read all 4 of them. I've been meaning to get these reviewed. I did a review on the first one, the first hunt or the final hunt. Don't quote me on that, but all 4 of the books are right there. This one is called The Last Mile. See, there's winning comes with a price. There's a guy running down the middle of the street, and there's a flame in the middle of the road. But you guys, the cool thing about this, A.Lopez Jr. is the author of this big chunker, Night Dreams. Now, as you guys can see, that person's floating above the ground. I did this review on my old channel, Are You Into Horror? This book, oh my God, you guys, I gave it a full 5-star review when I reviewed it. It's got 644 pages in it. Now, A.Lopez Jr. is also the author of Purgatory, 13 Tales of the Macabre, which I also loved. And you guys know me, I don't really like short stories. But this book, Night Dreams, scared the shit out of me. But he is also the author of Floor 4, which is about an insane asylum. And I'm not going to give you too much. But, you guys, I'm going to pop up a picture of the new book, Floor 4 Part 2, that is coming out in just a couple weeks here in April. You guys, if you've never read A.Lopez Jr., pick up Night Dreams, pick up Floor 4, and you guys pre-order Floor 4 Part 2. Oh my God, yeah, as you can tell by that cover, it's going to be so damn scary. And there couldn't be a nicer guy. He's just down to earth, but he writes true horror. Now, this book came out in, I want to say, 20. You guys, it's a bitch having to wear reader glasses. 2020, copyright by A.Lopez Jr. And it says to Richard, the finish line is not the end. A.Lopez Jr. Yeah, he has signed all of my books. You guys, okay, how do I do a review on an 84-page book without giving too much away? Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to read you the back cover. It says The Last Mile. A man desperately seeks to validate his life. He finds the perfect vice and meets the perfect girl. He then meets a mysterious stranger who offers dark and cryptic advice. Charles Pierce hasn't been good at anything in his life. As he journeys toward middle age, he has felt like the captain of a rudderless ship. He desperately seeks to fit in, belong, and finally be good at something. He finds just the thing to pour his heart and soul into and prove to society that he is somebody. Dedicating every ounce of his being to marathon running, Charles finds himself in the middle of an intense training regimen where he meets Emily. Emily gives him the support and encouragement he needs, and the two become close. As their relationship turns romantic, they decide to embark on this journey together. But when setbacks creep in, an obsessed and angry side of Charles reveals itself, leaving Emily to question everything about their relationship. Okay, now, I'm not going to read you this part here because it'll give too much, I think, of the story away. You guys, 32-year-old Charles Pierce is, let's say, he is that perfectionist. He is willing and will do anything to win. Now, when he decides to take up marathon running, he thinks, I can do this. I'm in pretty good shape. He starts training. He starts, demanding himself to take better care of himself. And one day when he's at the gym training, he wants to run the New York Marathon. Now, he meets Emily. Emily's very attractive. She's got beautiful long legs. She's got, shoulder-length brown hair that she keeps back in a ponytail. She stays kind of herself at the gym when she's there at the gym and she works out. Well, they notice each other. He asks her out. They go out to dinner. And they happen to go out to dinner the night before the marathon. Now, this is Charles's first marathon that he's entering/running in, and he wants to win. Now, you guys, in 84 pages, A.Lopez Jr. takes you on a ride, literally, oh my God, to the mind of an obsessive man who will do anything to win. Now, not giving anything away, in the first 10-15 pages, he does run. He runs the New York Marathon, and Emily is there at the finish line to cheer him on. Does he win? No, he doesn't win. But he attempted it, and he finished the race. Now, he gets more obsessed, and he wants to run the Boston Marathon. Now, this is when he gets obsessive. He will do anything to be better than Emily, win at everything, but without putting Emily down or hurting her feelings. This is when he meets bartender Levi. Levi is that gorgeous bartender that we've all fallen in love with. I know I have. He looks to be in his 40s, 50s, very extremely handsome, piercing, gorgeous eyes, that white, sleek shirt, a very, well taken care of body. Well, he learns something from Levi that changes his life and Emily's life forever. Just let me tell you, it will make you look at things in a complete different way. Now, I actually know somebody like this, and it's funny because when I read this, yes, it's only 84 pages, and if you guys do look, the print is pretty good size, so you can read this in one sitting. If not, take your time reading it. But A.Lopez Jr. hooks you from the beginning, and I loved this story. It's quick. It's a very intense read. It's yeah. It just. Are you willing to do anything to win? I don't think I would have gone to the extremes that Charles Pierce went to, but it's kind of funny. And speaking of Charles Pierce, when I wrote my review on Goodreads this morning before I did this review that I'm doing now. Charles Pierce, it's so funny that A.Lopez Jr., well, I call him Jr., that he named his main character Charles Pierce. It makes me wonder, Junior, were you a fan of the original Town That Dreaded Sundown and The Legend of Bogey Creek in the 70s and 80s? Charles B. Pierce was the writer, director, and producer of those, this is a true horror story. Yeah, and he was great at what he did. So was A.Lopez Jr. You guys pick up the book. It's a quick and fast read. Make sure you pre-order or just order Floor 4 Part 2. But if you haven't read the first one, check out the first one, first. And if you want to have the shit scared out of you, pick up Night Dreams. Great book. Take care, you guys. I'm Richard with Nightmares, Tears, Anyone. Thanks again. Go out to you-know-who for the shoes. I love them. You guys, as always, live your life like a book. Just don't flip that last page, because once you do, it's over. Have a good nightmare. Pick up a good scary book. It's good for you. Take care, you guys. Have a great and scary weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, you guys. Thanks for stopping by. See you later.